Hey, good morning, friends.
Hey!
Hey, 1FitVic here along with producer Jen. It is October 9th, 2019. It is Wednesday. It's Reverse Wednesday, as a matter of fact. So we're going to start with our neck, move to triceps, legs, and finish ourselves off with chest. So let's go ahead and get our shoulders moving whilst we get an update from our resident night owl producer. So what were you up so late doing last night?
I do a book review.
Oh, well, that is really cool. Plug.
Right, we're on week 4.
What's that?
Week 4 we're on.
Week 4.
Yeah.
And see, I had no idea. I had no idea.
It wasn't a secret.
Well, I know it wasn't a secret, but I'm typically not up that late.
Right.
It's past my mama's a baby boy's bedtime.
It's one of the only times as a mama that you have silence.
All right, shake it up a little bit.
And everybody's quiet and the house
Left shoulder.
is
Right shoulder stretch, sorry.
ready for you to do whatever you want.
So it's your time then.
Right.
And you so graciously share your time doing a book review for everyone else. That's pretty cool, Jen.
I'd like to
Here,
think
hold on.
it was
Give yourself a pat on the back.
There we go.
I'm being completely serious, so that's pretty cool that you're giving of your time even though it's your time. All right.
I'm the one that's getting all the blessing for sure.
There you go.
It's true.
Well, your feet look very comfortable this morning.
I know.
That's all I can see of her, okay, ladies and gentlemen. That's all I can see of her. And her feet are very comfy and warm looking. They're cozy.
I've got house shoes on.
All right.
You can work out in house shoes.
You can't. Oh, I wear no shoes.
Right?
So
There's no excuse.
grab the left side of your head with your right hand and gently pull it to the right. Nice deep breath in. And exhale. All right, other side. Nice deep breath in.
So we need to get the word of the day out of the way. It's scapegoat.
A scapegoat?
Yeah. Yep.
Are you sure it's not escape goat?
No, it's scapegoat.
Nice overhead stretch.
So here's the first definition. A male goat, which I didn't know this. I didn't know how this derived.
That's why I said a scapegoat. You'll see.
A male goat upon whose head are symbolically placed the sins of the people, after which he is sent into the wilderness in the biblical ceremony for Yom Kippur.
Oh, nice
I
high
didn't know
knees.
that.
And then Yom Kippur's today. So happy Yom Kippur to all those celebrating.
Right?
Yeah.
So I thought, wow, that's good. I've probably used people as a scapegoat. Not happy to say that I have, but I'm sure that I have.
Oh,
As
like
an
it,
excuse.
blaming something on somebody else.
Right.
I think I have in the sense that I've said, oh, well, I can't do that because I have a previous engagement with someone else. I would
Right.
say I'm probably guilty of that.
Yeah. So it's just one that bears the blame for others. I've been a scapegoat. If you've ever been in a management position,
Let's just swing our arms around.
I would say you've been a scapegoat.
Yes. Isn't there one that is a scapegoat? Don't they use fainting goats as scapegoats? So you put these fainting goats with like sheep, and then if a wolf comes around or some predator, those goats will actually faint because they get scared, and then the predator will take the goat instead of taking the high prized other.
I had no
Animal.
idea. So that's a scapegoat.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's why I was joking about escape goat.
Ah, it doesn't have that on here that I read. Did you read it here?
No,
No,
No.
I want to know about that too.
it might be called something else though, but that's what comes to my mind, a scapegoat.
Right.
Because those fainting goats will flip over. They'll faint at a drop of a dime. All right, let's bend at the waist. Stretch out the back of our legs a little bit. Just put your hands on your knees. Sing it.
I'll try.
And it's kind of interesting. I've been containing our studio cat's enthusiasm because her holiday is coming up very quickly.
Yes, it
Couple
is.
more shoulder rolls and we'll get started. She cannot. Goes out of her skin for Halloween.
What?
Huh? That's her holiday.
Halloween, right?
Yeah, because she's a black cat.
Okay.
It's like her thing. All right, squat for water.
There's one.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. I'll take off my imaginary tape measure.
Okay. It's good. Here we go to chest.
Nope.
Oh, yes, it's reverse. Here we go. Reverse. Reverse Wednesday. It's funny, I have it written all over my page because I was already determined that I was going to forget.
Oh,
And so instead of determining I was going to remember, I did exactly what I determined to do.
someone
Good
needs
me.
someone needs some sleep. All right.
I'm going to drink this green tea you made me.
Oh yeah. All right, chin out. Everyone should know this. If this is your first day here, we stick our chins out and we focus on tightening our neck, okay? Just like this. There's one.
2, 3,
It looks funny, but it's very effective.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. All right, just move your mouth around a little bit. You know, I
Can
can
you
go.
see me?
Huh?
Can you see me?
No.
I can see you.
Oh, uh-huh. I was just thinking I could go through every one of these neck exercise days and just make a compilation of me going,
Peas and carrots.
yeah, piece of it's just me going through it. Yeah. All right, second set. Ready?
Go.
Chin out, exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Well done. All right, let's move to triceps. I'll get the weight portion of our workout going.
You going heavy today?
I believe so. We will see. We will see how my triceps feel. All right, so remember, if you're doing this on the bench, if you're doing an alternative, then that's fine. But if you're doing this on the bench, make sure that the lifting side, your knee is on the bench for the side that you're working, and you're fully supported. I'm supporting myself with my offhand, and I actually have the leg that is on the ground pushing against the side of the bench. I have my butt out, my back straight, and I'm focusing on just my tricep doing this exercise. I don't want to be swinging or anything, okay? Elbow to your side, not pinned against your side, but to your side. Ready? Looking forward, exercise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
One thing I've noticed, it's really important. Nutrition is so important in our lives, and you don't always realize it. Sometimes it sneaks up on you. All right, other side.
That's true.
But I'm going to give you a great example right here. All right, elbow to your side, not pinned against, looking forward, ready, exercise.
1,
But I've recently changed
2, 3,
protein powders,
4,
and we'll be changing
5,
back to my normal
6,
brand.
7, 8, 10, 11, and 12. You got to expound on that.
Yeah, I
I
would.
want to know the brands and everything.
Well, I think it's, what is it, the one I usually use, Nature's Life? Is that one of them? Natural Life.
Probably, yeah.
I could probably sum this up a little bit better. But, and I switched because I ran out and switched in time of need. And so I just grabbed some off of the shelf. I looked a little bit, but, excuse me. This other brand I'm using actually tastes better. So basically I switched from plant-based protein to whey-based. No way, whey. I switched to, and I'll tell you what, the plant-based feels, it's like night and day how much better it feels. So just how I feel whenever I take it. And I can feel it in my muscles, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so.
good. That's where you're supposed to feel it.
Yeah.
That's good. So sometimes you need confirmation like that, right?
Yeah, I think so. And the new one tastes like drinking a shake, but
So
I will
you
be.
thought you'd scored with the taste, huh?
Yeah, but it just doesn't give me the same. It doesn't give me, because I feel stronger with the other protein. All right, next set. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
All right, switch to the other side. In position, butt out, back straight. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well done. 2 in the bag. Let's interlace our fingers behind our neck and look to the sky.
S-K-Y-E.
That's right. That's my girl. All right, elbows to your nose, okay? Bring your elbows to your nose. Or towards your nose. Because did you know, Jen, that it's impossible to touch your elbow to your nose?
Yeah, do you know how I know that?
Because you tried it.
Yeah.
Did you just try it just now too?
No.
Sure.
Can't fool me twice.
All right, let's squat for water real quick.
There's 1. So here we are, how many months in
To what, the year or to the show?
to the show?
10 months.
Yeah, and we're still doing the same exercises, so let's talk about that.
Okay. Next set. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1,
The same exercises.
2, 3, 4,
Now the thing is,
5,
as you've probably seen that I've actually
6,
chained them up. I'm still working the same muscles
7,
because those muscles aren't going
8,
away. But you've seen I've done other
9,
alternatives.
10,
And I could probably mix it up a little
11,
bit more.
and 12.
But these seem to be working just fine. I seem to have a good balance. So I just push heavier and I kind of make it harder on myself to keep myself challenged. All right. So basically you're still working the same muscle groups, but if you're getting tired of doing this or they don't seem to be effective, ready, get in position, exercise. Switch to
1,
dips,
2,
or you can do push downs
3,
for your triceps. Actually, I prefer push downs.
4,
This is actually probably my least
5,
favorite
6,
tricep workout.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Well, maybe we'll do some push downs. The only thing is I have to move some equipment into the studio. But a push down is basically holding a bar like this and pushing down like this to work your triceps. It's very effective. And it's actually my favorite. Actually, this exercise is the most effective as far as I'm concerned for your triceps. Push downs, I would throw up there in the top 5. So interlace your fingers behind your neck.
But it's the consistency, right, of using the same muscle groups every week, same time, same place.
That's right. And as we age, and some of you may or may not know this yet, but as we age, it's more and more important to have consistent exercise. Because I would rather go into my 50s being in halfway decent shape, at least doing something consistently daily, regardless of how I look. All right? Regardless of how, if I'm, getting buff is not the goal for me. It's to stay fit and healthy. And I'd rather go into each decade on the healthy side instead of being unhealthy.
Right.
Because once you hit a certain age, let's get this fourth set going, and I'll continue to speak. All right, you ready? In position, exercise.
There's 1, 2.
Because as we continue to age, it gets
3,
more and more difficult to back out the bad things.
4, 5, 6,
And the neglect.
7,
Because when we were in our 20s,
8,
like I used to work out all the time.
9,
I'd work out for 2 or 3
10.
months, get in pretty good shape,
11,
and then lay off for 2 or 3 months.
12.
Did you ever do that cycle?
No,
Work out for a while, then not, and then work out for a while, then not.
no, not really.
Oh.
I just waited till I could be consistent in my 40s.
All right, other side. In position, ready, exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3. I'm a delayed learner. 4,
Well, considering your
5,
lifespan,
6.
you're still a pup at 40, remember?
That's true. 7,
Let's think what you'll be
8.
learning when you're 80.
9. Life's beginning.
And when you hit the
10.
Century, you'll be surrounded by your
11.
great grandchildren.
Oh, that's right. 13.
Oh, 13. All right, right arm gets one extra. No, shoot, I can't do
feels
that.
weird, but
That'll bug me all day.
Yeah. There you go. 13. Woo. Now you can stand up straight and even.
So 120, you better get some of your grandkids on that path too.
Oh, for sure. I want everybody to be there with me. We'll be old together then, right?
Yeah. Have you ever thought, well, I guess since I'm asking the question, I will probably not be if I'm going to be a curmudgeon.
So it's National Bring Your Teddy Bear to Work or School Day. I'm just wondering. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Oh, then you probably didn't bring it, huh?
I don't have a teddy bear, actually.
Okay.
I have a sock monkey, a Sonic the Hedgehog, and a dog.
Oh, okay. Well,
And they're more or less gifts. They're not
then we need to make a day for that, right? Bring your hedgehog to work day?
Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, bring your hedgehog. I think they make pretty good pets from what I understand. Unless that's a, hey, let's get a ferret kind of pet.
Yeah.
I hear ferrets are pretty fun. I think I wouldn't mind actually having one, along with having a cat and a ferret, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But the smell,
Yeah, that's what I hear too.
nah, I don't want to smell like ferret.
So we recently got a chinchilla.
Oh, that's right. How's that going? All right, first set of legs, feet shoulder width apart, or a little bit more.
I've been instructed don't call it a rat.
Head up, chest out. Ready? Exercise. 1 chinchilla.
There's 1,
2 chinchillas.
3, 4, 5. They're pretty cute. 6 for a rat. 7.
Are they in the Rodentia family?
8, pretty sure. 9. I haven't officially looked. 10. I'd feel ridiculous. 11. 12.
Good job.
Having one caged in my house if I actually knew.
You say that again?
I'd feel ridiculous.
Huh. You have one cage in your house though?
Yes.
Swag in place.
Sometimes runs in our house, runs loose. And it's also National Moldy Cheese Day.
Oh, how does one celebrate that? Or do you just get in your refrigerator and throw out all the moldy cheese?
I just clicked on it because I didn't want to stare at that site for very long because
Huh.
it doesn't look really that good. But
All right.
Mold is good.
Yeah, especially if you're some kind of bacteria or
Right.
spore. All right, second set of legs. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1,
Head up, chest out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Halfway there. So are you going further? Because I can't tell from here, are you hitting the bench?
No, I'm standing in front of the bench, so I'm not actually touching the bench anymore. I'm going deeper.
There's such a thing as a cheesemonger. Do you know a cheesemonger?
Yes, isn't that a cheese maker? Or is that a cheese seller?
I'm pretty sure it's a cheese eater.
Really?
Maybe not. Maybe I don't know what a cheesemonger is. Tell me.
I don't
Oh,
actually.
it's a person who specializes in cheese. There
Oh,
you go.
there you go.
Butter and other dairy products. You're right.
Well, I didn't actually say specialized, did I?
Yeah, but you had the
I
right
said
concept.
cheese maker or cheese shop. There's a famous Monty Python skit, cheese shop, cheese, I think it's a cheese shop.
Here's a fancy word in a sentence. They may take umbrage at the ordinary person's offense of moldy cheese. I feel like that was me right there before I read that.
Well, you did take umbrage with that photo. All right, third set. Come on, get up.
I'm up.
Third set.
No, I'm
Ready?
not.
Exercise.
Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Her count is
11.
off. Jeez, your count is off.
12.
Can you hear her meowing?
Yes.
Her count was off though. All right, squat for water.
There you go. So do you have any moldy cheese preference?
Are you talking about moldy cheese like that's supposed to be moldy and consumed?
Yes.
Oh, well, blue cheese, sure. Because is not cheese made from a mold culture, or is that bacteria culture? Because there's like a master culture that, like, what is it, Parmigiano Reggiano, and the where
They're bacteria contaminated.
well, they have this culture that they've had for 1,000 years or 600 years or whatever, that they kept breeding or bred. So they can.
Here's some Maytag Blue, Roquefort Brie.
Oh,
Blue.
Roquefort or what?
Roquefort?
Roquefort?
Roquefort. There's a Q.
All right. Next, fourth and final set, right?
Yep.
Yep. All right.
Gorgonzola.
Let's crush it. Oh, I like all those. Ready? Exercise.
So it's your kind of day. There's 2. 3.
My favorite is Jarlsberg, though.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. And 12.
Good job.
So today's also National Stop Bullying Day.
Let's get our hurdler stretching. What kind? Stock?
Stop it. Like, stop bullying.
Oh, stop bullying.
Bullying. Time to end it. Today is the day we stop. Officially.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of bullying. And you know, it's interesting as you grow up and you see kids that, especially if you're around sports teams, you see kids that are bullies, and then all you got to do is look right there at their dad, typically. So in other words, typically kids that are bullies are getting bullied by their parents or a parent, or maybe even a sibling.
That's sad.
In my experience, I'm not saying. What's that?
Have you ever had a bully experience, like being bullied?
I had the luxury of having an older brother that could fight. So
that isn't what they called it back then, there, though, right? You didn't bully each other. You were brothers.
well, no, I'm talking about my older brother didn't bully me.
Okay.
No, but to keep bullies away from me,
Oh, gotcha.
everybody knew my older brother,
Gotcha.
but I wouldn't go and start problems with
Right.
people.
So did he must have had some kind of air about him, like bully, or
No, it's just that he took training. He could defend himself. So
okay.
yeah, so he learned to.
So he had an air about him that would create people from bullying him and you.
Well, unfortunately, I think he had to actually exhibit it a few times,
Okay.
and then, and you know, it really comes down to this too. Is I think education is so important in our kids' lives, but high school is kind of stupid. All right, and I'm sure there's a teacher out there going, "What are you talking about? It's not stupid." I think it should really be geared a different way. I think it should be geared because a lot of times it's like 10th grade, 11th grade, maybe, or 9th and 10th are really important, and people are just coasting. There's nothing to do the senior year except for graduate.
Right.
So maybe we're hurting for trades in this country, so maybe switch that dial. So after your 10th grade year, you start learning a trade, okay? You go the trade route, and you could start a journeyman apprentice. I'm sure your husband could detail this far better than I could, but you could start some kind of apprentice program right upon graduation if you're not going to go to college. You follow me?
Yep, gotcha.
And they'll still get a great high school education even if they go the trade route. However, instead of maybe spending time doing nothing or in gym.
Right. I guess I need to switch to chess since that's what we're doing, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I've completely revamped the high school system for everyone that's just about to go. That's the answer, people.
When are you going to go run for council?
For city council?
Yeah.
All right. Get in position.
I guess school has a board.
Ready?
Huh?
Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3,
And actually, I think I'm kind of bandwagoning
4,
because I think a lot of schools are already getting on that
5,
track.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12, 13.
And the cool thing about having a trade is if you decide after working in that trade for a couple of years that, hey, it's not what I want to go to college, then guess what? You have a trade that you can work. You don't have to go into a bunch of college debt. You have a trade that you can do part-time to get yourself through college. I would have loved to have that when I went to college.
Yeah.
Because I was sitting there thinking, God, why didn't I, at least get my barber license when I was in the military, or something, something that I could have
Right.
done, easily done.
Outside of that.
Well, I could have still been a full-time student and just barber for 4 hours a day or something like that.
Yeah, for a long time after.
Shoulders back, chest out. Don't be self-conscious if you bother going to the gym tonight.
You're not planting that seed.
Nah. All right. Second set.
Here we go.
I am moderately heavy today.
That's good.
All right, in position, ready, exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So before we finish our next two sets, we need to recognize National Leif Erikson Day. Right? Our Norwegian heritage.
Hey, happy Leif Erikson Day.
Awesome. You too.
Thank you. I will have something Norwegian to eat today.
Oh, what's Norwegian food?
Jarlsberg cheese.
Is it?
I actually think it might be. It is either that or it's Danish. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to look.
On October 9th, 1825, a sloop named Restoration. Pretty cool name, huh?
Restoration?
Yep. With 52 Norwegian Quakers on board, landed in New York Harbor.
Wow, in 1852?
Yes.
All right, third set. Ready? Exercise. And Leif
There's
Erikson was
one.
on board there? Actually, Leif Erikson, didn't he
Two.
discover North America or something?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
And one for
12.
Leif.
So in 1925, at the North American Centennial, President Calvin Coolidge gave recognition to Leif Erikson as the discoverer of America
Oh, there you go.
due to research by the Norwegian American scholars such as Knut Virseth and Ludvig Petkun.
Oh. So Amerigo Vespucci, for which North and South America are named, gets tossed aside. All right, shoulders back, chest out. Seriously.
Yeah, new
Yeah.
research. New news.
All right, fourth and final set. Let's finish strong. We still have 2 minutes left together.
There's some things you didn't know until 1925, and evidently that was it.
Yeah, just think that's only like 6 years away for the centennial.
Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right, fourth and final set. Let's finish strong. Ready? Exercise.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Woo. All right, chest back, chest out, shoulders back. Shoulders back, chest out. Nice stretch.
Deep breath.
Let's have a drink of water. Oh, good stuff. Oh,
Cheese coming to you?
yeah. All right, we'll go ahead and look at this. I know, a rare encounter. Whew, fish breath. All right.
Sharing breakfast with you.
All right.
I
Great.
thought you had one more set. I had you have one more set.
All right.
Good job, Vic.
Hey,
Getting it done, didn't even know it.
Wednesday, October 9th, 2019 is in the bag. Give yourself a pat on the back. It's a fit victory. It's a victory every time we get together and accomplish this, okay? So, go out and have the best Wednesday ever. It's Friday Junior, right? Is that what we called it?
Double junior.
Double Junior. Hey, it's hump day. Hump day. I love those commercials, Geico commercials with the
Camel?
camel. Yeah, I think it's my favorite ones where he goes, "What day is it, Susan?" And that lady said, and then she's just like, "It's hump day." And then he goes nuts. But she's obviously tired of it. As each one of you may be. All right, go out and have the best day ever. We'll see you tomorrow. And if you're going to be anything, be kind and have a great day.
See ya.